Hey folks, Pete Lockhart here from After the Wreck, and this is another episode of Songs Reimagined. And today we're looking at and listening to This Little Light of Mine. Now this is a song that's been around the last 100 years, and it's been commonly associated with gospel choirs, children's songs, folk songs, as well as the American Civil Rights Movement of the 1960s. But before we get into the origins of the song, let's just think about light and what light is. So really, what is light? Light is electromagnetic radiation that the human eye can perceive. And really, the human experience is intertwined with light. Light is fundamental to human evolution. We've been here under the sun for the duration of our species' evolution, as well as the other species on the planet, to be honest. And when you think about it, light and references to light has existed in cave writings, in ancient civilizations such as the Mayan, indigenous cultures, African tribes. It's referenced all throughout ancient texts. Further along, if you look at all religions, take on light and reference it in some way. Usually light is synonymous to purity, good, strength, health, and ultimately life itself. So it's not a surprise that light has showed up in secular literature and religious literature all through human history. So if we flash forward to about 100 years ago, we see the phrase, "This Little Light of Mine," in a book of poetry by Edward Ivans in 1925. The actual first instance of the song is attributed to Harry Dixon Lowes in the late 1920s, early 30s. It came out as a children's song. From there, we started to hear and see the song performed in gospel choirs, in children's songs, and also even in penitentiaries. And the first recording of This Little Light of Mine was recorded by folklorists John and Alan Lomax in 1934 in Huntsville Penitentiary.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
From there, the song really just seemed to take on a life of its own. You started hearing it in all kinds of contexts with different artists, whether it be in religious churches or in pop culture, taking the song, revamping the lyrics, and making it their own.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Ooh, this little light of mine, I've got to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, shine, shine. Let it shine, only let it shine.
And the Civil Rights Movement in the US of the 1960s used the song as a rallying cry and anthem for their cause. While everybody in America is using this song, the message of self-preservation, perseverance, strength, life, that is all preserved throughout every iteration of the song that came out.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
And really, when I was looking at this song for Songs Reimagined, it's a song that is, to me, universal, and it's like it's everyone's song, to be honest. For the performance of this song, I just played it in open E and added a couple different lyrics to it. Every day I'm gonna let it shine, and through the night I'm gonna let it shine.
Every day I'm gonna let it shine. Through the night I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world I'm gonna let it shine.
And for the video, it's really a Lockhart family affair, which stars my niece Sylvie, my other nieces Amelia and Ruby, and my nephew Cameron, and my sons Logan and Jonah, and as well as my mom Beatrice. And we also wanted to thank Amanda McIntosh and Topic River Trade for letting us use their wonderful spot to film some of the footage for the video. So here you are. I hope you enjoy it, This Little Light of Mine.
That's the reason we never say